Good morning, everyone. So this series is going to be about cleaning up the backyard. I've already got a few things done as far as I popped off the fence on this side, which I'm going to extend down to the actual back fence, which is where my yard ends. I've got to reattach that. I've just popped it off so I could get back there and get a few things. Things that I have done. The sun's going to bother me here. Mounted a few flowers up there, got some mint growing in that one, moved a plant that was wildly growing on the other side over here to see if it'll work. It is extremely humid out here this morning. It did rain last night. So today and over the next couple of days I've got a fire pit here Minta donated. I'm going to try to get that in a permanent spot out here somewhere. And then we have to start attacking this area, which is full of weeds and leaves and magnolia trees that don't need to live here, that need to be removed. And then pop this portion of the fence off as well. I'm going to move it back around to the front side, just kind of extend that fence along the side between me and my neighbor to the right. And then after that, and this is long term, not today, clearly, we're going to start working on this area. This is mine as well, this overgrown thing. Last week, just for kicks, I pulled a bunch of vines and stuff out of these trees just to kind of get them stopped. Hold on. Super humid, like I said. These are wine boxes that I got, where the mint was, and then this one. I've just got it kind of screwed in here, this board. I forgot where I got this board. It's just right here for right now until I either need to cut it to support the fence or whatever. I just figured it'd be good to have. And this plant was a house plant in my old apartment that I didn't want because I killed off most of it. Sorry, giant truck going by. So I just stuck it in the ground, and it's continued to live despite the fact that it's supposed to look like this. Actually, it's actually doing fairly well. I'm gonna have to dig it up and move it. Now this, however, is a loquat tree. I got 4 seeds from the loquat tree at work and planted them, and one of them came up, and this was back in April, and this one's doing pretty good. Sprouting off new growth, things like that. These are very slow growing trees, so I figure, hey, for the life of me living here, we'll see how this thing goes. Give it about another month or so in there. Then I'll have to transplant it to a bigger pot or actually find a spot for it. So we'll see how that goes as well. Anyway, other things of note, I've collected gumballs. As I walk around the yard, I just kick them into a spot, play my own little game of gumball bocce. The backyard is going to start coming together, I hope. Poinsettia is still living, still doing well, don't worry. I know some of you were asking about that. Just kidding, nobody was asking about that. My mint plants took a beating in the rainstorm last night and are not looking great. They were looking amazing, and now, no. We had quite the thunderstorm last night, so they're not doing well at all. But anyway, this is what the backyard looks like now. We'll see what it looks like in a couple of weeks, because this is not a one-day project. However, I would like to see, at least today, I'm going to try to get the fence out of the way, get this one remounted, and see what we can do with that. Anyway, it's Backyard Project Video 1.